This is Smallzy's Summer Breakfast.
All right, let's go.
Hey, what's up? It's Tate McRae. I'm joining Smallzy. Only on Nova.
Give it up!
Hey, look who's sitting opposite me, and she's popping off, and she's the biggest pop star in the world right now, Tate McRae.
Hello.
It is great to see you.
Thank
you for making time.
Of course.
It's album release day. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Here it is. Okay, it's out today.
Yeah.
People are doing their life. Maybe they haven't had a chance to listen to it yet.
Yeah.
If you were to tell them to go to one song or a track on the album,
Oh my God.
is there something that you would say you loved Greedy or you loved X's? Go to this one on the album. This is the next one I want you to hear the most.
Listen to Run for the Hills.
Run for the Hills.
That was one of the first songs we wrote on the record, and it's one of my personal favorites.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you tell me about it?
Yeah, it's just about
Running for the hills.
Running for the hills. It's like honestly about just like being utterly obsessed with like the worst thing. And, and
we've all been there.
yeah, and it just like it's
To the point where it's like overpowering and toxic.
yeah, of course, and just not knowing what obsession is and what like things that are actually harmful is. I feel like it's like a back and forth hate love.
Yeah, no, I'm down with that.
Yeah.
I think we can all. You're still 20, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, I think anyone who's ever been 20 or is 20 can appreciate and relate to. You know what? As someone who's a little older than 20 these days, in the moment, being obsessed with something, you can seem all-consuming, and it's like, oh, I've lost myself. Maybe
Yeah.
when you're sort of trying to get out of it. Mm-hmm. Sometimes right now I'm like, oh, I'd love to be obsessed with something again. Like it's a fun sport.
It's the best feeling.
It's the best.
I will say
feeling.
being obsessed with someone is my favorite thing to do.
It is the best.
I love
It occupies your time.
God,
you
the
just
feeling when
lose-
you first have a crush is the best feeling in the world.
Oh, it's just so fun, isn't it?
I live for it.
I have to also say, congratulations to you. I think there's a Canadian record or something that you hold.
Yeah.
You and
Oh,
Drake
what?
are the only two Canadians that have ever gone #1 on Billboard. Is that the record?
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm feeling it's a little maybe false because Justin Bieber. It was like
maybe it was a debut. Maybe it was the one.
It was like a single song. Maybe I don't know. Don't quote me.
Don't quote me. That was I read a record, something about you hold a record alongside Drake. You two are the only Canadians that have done it.
Pretty
Take
crazy.
that. And Justin,
Take it,
he's
run.
also taken it.
Take it and run with it.
But you take it.
I'll
That's
take
some good
it.
company to keep.
Even if it's not true, I'll take it.
Yeah, that's some good company to keep. Have you had, as you've exploded, and I think maybe quick backstory for people who don't know, you and I have known each other for a few years now.
Yeah.
I remember we did a Zoom meet and greet back in 2020.
Yeah.
And I think you were still living back in Canada.
Yeah.
Maybe, would I be right in saying, if my memory serves me correctly, were you at uni or you living or were you
I was still living at my parents'
You were
house.
still living at your parents'
Still
house?
in high school.
You were still in high school?
I was in grade 10.
Right. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, so we've known each other for a while.
Yeah.
And then we've done interviews in Germany and we've done interviews in Australia. And then where else did we do an interview? We did an interview in London last year on
Yeah.
your UK tour. As your success has exploded, have you had people reach out to you that were beyond your wildest dreams, like sending you messages or saying, hey, heard this, it's great, congratulations?
Yeah, it's been really sweet. I've had a lot of people reach out and
You going to give me any names?
I may keep that private.
Okay, you keep that private.
But some people that I've really admired for like a long time. And
Do you, when you respond back, this is what I find sometimes.
You try to keep it cool.
Yes, you overthink the reply.
Oh my God, I'll spend a full day staring at it.
Yeah, you just like, hang on. It's like, I don't know if it's Justin Bieber, but let's just pretend Justin Bieber sent you a message, right? Justin Bieber's going, hey Tate, song's amazing. You sound great. Would love to work together one day.
Yeah.
And then if I was you,
Yeah.
I would think to myself, oh my God, Justin Bieber's just said he wants to work with me. Do I write back, oh yes, would love to work together? Or does that seem too needy? Or if I just give it a heart double tap on Instagram DM?
Oh,
But does that
God.
seem dismissive? Like I have to write something
That's
back?
so dismissive. I would never give a double tap to an artist I like. Holy shit. That's the death of me.
Okay.
Is a double tap
The
response.
double tap is the death of me.
That's the death.
Okay.
You give a nice thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Without saying, I would love to work together too, because that can come across as needy.
I don't think so. I think
No?
you put it all out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
You know what? The LA is rubbing off on you. You just got to say what you want.
you got to say what you want.
Now, Christmas is around the corner.
Yep.
Where are you for Christmas? What are you doing?
I'm going back home. So I have in the next 2 weeks, I go to Berlin, Paris, London, New York, and I have like 10 performances. And then I go.
You will crawl to Christmas Day.
Holy shit. And then I'll go home and I'll have like 3 weeks back in Calgary.
Oh, nice.
It'll be so nice.
Is it cold there?
Minus 40.
Fahrenheit?
Celsius.
Minus 40 Celsius.
Celsius.
Okay, because we do Celsius in Australia too,
Yeah.
so I understand.
Freezing.
When they say 100 degrees, I'm like, what do you mean? Like
Yeah.
boiling? No, they mean 100 Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
So minus 40 degrees.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
am I right in thinking that if you were to walk outside,
You get frostbite.
yeah, or your hair would like instantaneously sort of freeze on your
If
head?
it was wet, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
Could you? Oh, I've seen on TikTok people
Yeah.
take pots of boiling water and they throw it in the air and it just turns into ice.
You can do that. It's
That's
really
fun.
cold.
You
Yeah,
should do
our
that as a
backyard is
video.
covered in snow. Sometimes we can't even get into our house. It's frozen shut.
The door
Yeah.
is frozen shut.
Yeah, my car doesn't work there. Like,
No wonder you moved to LA.
I didn't have heating for all of high school in my car.
Oh wow.
And so every time I would get in my car, I'd literally just like, Mom, can you pick me up? Like,
Yeah. Wow. Okay, that's insane.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, have a great Christmas.
Thank you.
Now New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
What do you have any? Do you do New Year's resolutions?
Yes.
What are you? What is your general? Are you
Gen Z.
Gen Z? Are you a
Yeah.
Gen Z? Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you Gen Zs do resolutions?
Of course.
Or are they too millennial for you?
I'm the biggest goal setter ever. I write down everything. I
Oh,
journal everything, manifest.
Okay, we're running out of time, but do
Yeah.
tell me about that because
Yeah.
I have tapped in. I'm not personally tapped into it,
Yeah.
but I have heard, as I do many interviews with people,
Yeah,
that writing down goals
it's huge.
is huge about and I hear more stories about people who write their goals down and achieve them than I do stories about someone who wrote a goal and never achieved it.
Yeah, no, I always write down everything I'm thinking or wanting, or wanting to go. I've been doing that since I was like 8 years old, though.
Yeah.
I always do that.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Okay. So New Year's resolutions, you're writing them down. Can you share anything off the dome that you want to do next year? I mean, I feel like
Ooh.
you're already conquering a lot. So you
I
can
mean-
feel free to say too busy to have a resolution.
No,
just to
oh.
get through the year would be great.
I mean, SNL is one of my biggest goals ever.
Okay, we'll tick.
But yeah, I think it's just have an awesome tour. Like, I just want to have I'm so excited to just like be on the road again, and obviously they're much bigger venues, so it'll be
It's huge.
so fun.
It's huge. Well, a massive congratulations to you.
Thank you.
As I said to you, watching it blow up is
Thank
just, it's a testament to you, your hard work, your
thank you.
creative passions.
Thank you.
I'm going very Zane Lowe here with my like just pissing in your pockets.
You are,
Yeah.
hey?
I just want to say congratulations. It's fun. It's, you know what? It never gets, for me, and I've done a lot of interviews.
Yeah.
It's never gets old to see someone with like talent grow and watch them go through like album stages. And so just congratulations to you.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot.
And thank you for your time.
Of course.
And we'll see you next year.
See you soon.
Smallzy's Summer Breakfast.
Is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.